When it comes to looking for newly released music or in search of new and upcoming artists, we tend to turn to the internet. We come across musicians from all different states across the country and even across the globe. But what we sometimes fail to realize is there's also music produced right here in our own backyard. Today on Narrow Vision, we're going to turn to the genre of rap and hip hop. Our guest is a local rap and hip hop artist from here in Hartford, Connecticut. He has released 4 independent mixtapes, which include Live Rich, Die Fly, Volumes 1 and 2, The Lord of the Fly, and Cold World. He has also worked on projects with numerous artists throughout the city of Hartford, as well as up and down the East Coast. Welcome today, Wave McKenzie. We're so glad that you were able to be here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming. There are many rappers that have names that reveal something about themselves or have a deep meaning. Sometimes they incorporate abbreviations, nicknames, and or even fashion designs. Where did your rap name originate?
Well, Wave McKenzie. Wave is just like a trend, and I feel that I start my own trend, so I put Wave on to my last name, which is McKenzie.
Okay, that's cool. Very original. So when it comes to working towards something that we want the most, it all starts with how we were introduced to the idea in the first place. Whether we see someone do something and think to ourselves, you know, my outcome could be better than that original person, or just building off other people's concepts and trying to create something new on our own. What was your inspiration to become a rap artist?
Just writing, telling stories, and then I heard rappers like Slick Rick and Nas tell stories.
Right.
And you could just visualize it with your eyes closed, and I wanted to try it, and it kind of worked.
That's good. It seems like it's working for you. So the rap and hip-hop scene is very broad and embedded in many countries across the globe. There are different styles within the rap genre itself that artists adapt and grow from. Would you compare yourself to any artist in the music industry? And if so, who would that be and why?
No, I really wouldn't compare myself to anyone.
Okay, so if not, then what makes you stand apart from other rap artists that we have come across?
Well, I'm just telling my life in my own words, so it's not really copying off of anybody or imitating, just making up an act. It's just my life. I put it into words.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So in the music industry, artists record new music weekly or even sometimes daily. Is there anyone in the rap and hip hop industry today that released music that you feel has done an outstanding performance?
Actually, I'm into Dave East and Fabulous.
Love him.
A few others, Young Jeezy, Meek Mill, but I feel they all do their own thing and do exceptional work.
That's good. That's good. I definitely agree on Fabulous. Like that's
my
right
top.
There. Right. So in the music industry, it's common for independent artists to collaborate with other artists. Sometimes working with others who are knowledgeable in the same craft can be beneficial to you, whether it be to gain experience or to broaden your fan base. But either way, you leave with something more than you came in with.
Right.
If given the opportunity to work with a well-known rap artist, who would that be and why?
Fabulous. That's one of my favorite artists. I like his wordplay, and he's creative. He's laid back, smooth, like. It's just different. He's not trying to be like somebody he's not.
Right, I agree. He has his own style right there. So that's cool. So seeing that you have consistently released numerous independent mixtapes, I think we would all be interested in seeing what's next to come for you. What projects or performances do you have coming up that we can look forward to in the future?
I'm actually working on a solo EP.
Okay.
It's just gathering up the beats and the ideas for it to make it something different than what everyone else is doing. So it should be out soon, in a couple months.
Couple months, that's not too far away. That sounds great. So here we have a clip of one of your previously recorded music videos produced and published here in Hartford earlier this year, which is entitled Suicide Drill. Let's take a quick look.
I call it suicide. Get rich and get your way. Here we do it dying, and we don't do no dying. All we do is diamonds, blinging like we CMB. Bitch, come see about us. Wave Diddy to them Benjamins, cause we about it. 100 after 100, I take the check and run it. Pills in a waist trainer, they won't check a stomach. Camouflage and ARs like we just was something. My target come out after Dog, he must be blessed or something. Mother Mary, I dress my piece canary, I dress my teeth and berry. These niggas sweet as fairy. On the contrary, no Mary Saxon Perry, but I run my city.
So many musicians today use the internet to release and sell their music. They also use many social media outlets to promote their upcoming releases and keep their fans up to date with any news that's relevant to their projects. On what social network or online resource can we find you?
You can find me on YouTube at Wave McKenzie, SoundCloud at Wave McKenzie, Instagram at Wave McKenzie, and Twitter also.
Oh, right. That's awesome. That's a wealth of places to find you. So thank you so much. We appreciate you for your coming here and giving us your time today. We look forward to being able to check you out on your internet platforms and see your next upcoming, mixtapes and visuals as well. Thank you again. I apologize. And there's a lot of music to be found locally. It's just a matter of using our proper resources and connections to find exactly what you're looking for. That brings us to the end of our Narrow Vision show today. Thank you all so much for watching.